Hello guys! Hey, okay, just realized the kids are blasting music upstairs. So we'll see how this goes. I am jump on. Low internet connection. We'll see how this goes. So I wanted to share something with you guys that I actually have been working on the last couple days. So for everybody, for creative partners, for everybody here in the group, all of Kiwi Lane friends, customers, etc. Anyone that loves to document, scrapbook. So I've been, of course, being quarantined as well. Sweater, no plans is my plans. It's a sweater day. Just kind of getting some work done on the computer. I want to go create, but I got to get some work done on the computer. But we decided about a week or so ago to create a paper line that we can use to document this historical time. So I know that there's a couple other paper lines out there, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump on and give a little hint to this. It's still being finished, but this is something that I wanted for myself, and I've told you guys this before, that often, sorry, the connection's bad. We want something because we are scrapbookers as well. It also allows us to know that you guys probably want something like that too. So I'm going to give you guys a logo, okay? So here's the logo. It's called Quarantine Life. So it's not called COVID or anything like that. I personally designed this one. Like I said, it was kind of a really quick turnaround, something we want to offer so that you guys can have something cute and meaningful and practical to help you document this historical time. We will be offering this as a pre-sale. So we're doing it as a pre-sale option. Again, more details will come. I can give you a little insight into some of the title cards. I actually have it up on my computer here if you guys would like. But we wanted something that encouraged you to be documenting right now. You know, something that I noticed with my own picture taking the last couple weeks is they're very random shots. Like, well, I can't show you because it's on my phone right now. Like random shots, like my kids put a tent up in the living room. You know, the girls cut their bangs, like little things like that that happened during this quarantine time. You know, just school, sitting at the computer, and just going to the store, and the signs like staying back, making masks. Many of you guys have made masks, and taking pictures of you guys in those masks, because those are you documenting these moments, these memories, these unique memories to what is happening right now. So I specifically decided to call it Quarantine Life. So because of that, and to encourage you guys to think about those moments that maybe are happening that normally wouldn't have happened, and to encourage you to grab your phone, your camera, whatever you take a device, and to take a picture, to stop and just take a picture for a brief moment. We all know we don't scrapbook our memories right away. Some of us maybe, some of us are that's not the case, right? So at this moment, right now, with the reality of what's going on, please be making sure to take some pictures, some memories, some observational imageries, whatever that might be for you. And to also take some 3x4 cards, take some notes in your phone, and actually write some feelings and journaling things. And then here at Kiwi Lane, we will make sure that you get a very practical, meaningful, cute paper line to complement the memories in a way that also allow you to express it with your creative expression, right? Okay, so we'll make sure that you have one. and boarded. I have made a layout and boarded. I'm so excited for this, so important, sad as it is to document this historical moment. Yeah, it is definitely sad. It is hard. And you know what? This is the thing that's being out there. Actually, it's one of the title cards. It's called We're All in This Together. And even now, we're all in this together, even if we can't hold hands right now. And there is a lot of things being said, and we all are impacted. Not one of us is not impacted by this, by all means. And each of us are going to have a different story. There's going to be a different story for each of us. But we definitely want to make sure to be documenting it, because that's who we are. We are scrapbookers. That's how I choose to document my stories, through scrapbooking and through the creative expression and through photos. Some of you guys might be already journaling, already posting, and that's really, really good. And that is seriously important to come from. So like I said, I know that I'm going to want something for these memories when I actually get to scrapbooking them. My plan, for whatever it's worth, is I have a lot of random pictures. Just random pictures. Personally, I think for me, my plan probably is going to be to turn them black and white, like black and white pictures, and then I'll document them all together. Maybe I'll do like quarantine week 1, quarantine week 2, quarantine week 3. We'll see how far that goes, right? But yeah, that's kind of my outlook. Like, I'm just gathering. I haven't done much physical creation, of course, of it. I just am gathering. And so for me, I want to encourage you guys to be doing that as well, to be gathering those memories. And when the time comes, you'll document it and you'll have something to document. And just like everything else, you'll be reminded through your pictures of these moments, this moment that is unique right now and has its own story to tell. And you have your own to tell about this moment. So definitely want to put this in my 2-year-old grandson's book. Absolutely, Debbie. Absolutely. Let me read some of your comments. I was looking at a paper from another company, but I'll hold off for yours. Well, okay, great. That's why I wanted to jump on, so that you guys know that there are options. We are going to be showing some images come Friday. Like I said, I barely just got done creating it, not decorating it, but designing it. And so I shot it over to the team. They're pulling all the marketing, all the images together to get it out, to start communicating it. And for any of you guys that are, this is something that we definitely want to offer. We also want to encourage you to be ordering, especially with your creative partners. They make commission off these. It's a great way to support their small businesses as well. And besides all of that, just it's who we are. Like, I want this. I want to encourage you guys to be documenting these moments and to pull out your phone and to take those random pictures, because right now I feel like that's what it's going to be, which is why I'm planning on doing mine black and white, probably, because it is going to be a lot of random pictures. Already I feel like that's what I'm finding on my own phone camera roll, is a lot of just random pictures. Noticed observational things, like my daughters, they love to buy flowers. This seems so silly, I know it does, but it's perspective. And they always ask me when we go to the store, and hey Mom, can we buy some flowers for the kitchen table? And sometimes I give in, and sometimes I'm like, no, I don't want to spend that $10 or $15 on flowers today, right? It's like this practical thing that goes through my mind. Do I want to spend that money? Do I not want to spend that money? Where's the use for it? Anyways, I don't know. This is kind of a random story, but it was interesting because the outlook that they even had to step back in. We have flowers out in our front yard in the flower bushes, and they came in and they're like, Mom, we have flowers in our front yard. Can I just go cut those and put them on the kitchen table, in a vase? And I was like, yeah, you could do that. Go ahead. but the fact that, I don't know, years we just maybe walked past those flowers and didn't really notice them, and stepping back, now they notice them, and self-sufficient, I guess. They don't have to go to the grocery store to get those flowers. But anyways, just small little perspective stories like that. I don't know if that resonates with you guys, but it was very insightful to me to see that and to witness that in my teenage daughters, this reality that they finally noticed the flowers in the front yard. You know, just little things like that are kind of happening because of the scenario that we all find ourselves in. So document those little observationals, take those pictures, and when the time comes, we'll document them, and we'll provide something, paper, that you could document them, because we're scrapbookers. We need the paper to story there, right? All right. Yes, look forward to seeing what you have on Friday. We will make sure to share it. Again, just different thoughts, a lot of journaling cards in there. So like a journaling card about breaking news, one about at-home learning, you know, working from home memories, just tons of different ones. I actually have included, because I was really inspired, I think Stacy, you're watching, and many others that have sewn masks during this time. So specifically, I included a journal card in to document those even memories. And it says, never underestimate the power of a woman with a sewing machine. And it has a sewing machine and a mask next to it. But it's like your superpower. And I think that is very interesting. I tried really hard to think of a way to express that more, but hopefully that perspective, because that's what I think about when I read that, is just that we all have to find our different superpowers at this time. And a lot of you guys that have the talents of sewing and using that talent and sharing that is just so inspiring, so inspiring. So there's even a card in there for those in that relation too. And of course, they're always double-sided so that there's multiple use. Teaching from home too, please. Yes, we have Julie. I have I guess I could do a teaching from home. I have it at home learning. So hopefully that will encompass that whole outlook for that need. I've been sewing masks, just made one for the doll today. Your Jill's making masks right now. So a lot of talent to share, So yes, definitely something about this toilet paper. I think I called it a TP panic, a TP panic. But, you know, I think in a way, as I spent the last couple of days kind of creating this with, yes, my own thoughts and memories that were, well, experiences that I'm having, but also the experiences that I'm seeing you guys have, the experiences of just things that we would want to make sure that we're documenting. It was kind of therapeutic in a way as well, to sit back and be like, well, how would I express this? How would it happen? But also still, of course, have a cute factor, because that's one of our love languages. Cute, simple, practical, and meaningful, which we want to make sure to have. So this kit will hit all 4 of those things. This kit will hit all 4. All right, my husband, after 20 years of marriage, has learned to cook toast and eggs over easy. It's a strange thing. However, my husband normally travels out of state for work Monday to Friday and doesn't have time for domestic life. See, Annis, those are unique things to each of our stories. It's the just occasional, everyday, observational things to not forget about. Take a picture of your husband cooking an egg. As silly as it might sound to the out world, it's something personal to you and your personal quarantine life, and all of our quarantine lives are going to be different. So this is me just jumping on to continue to keep documenting that. Even though it's been a few weeks now, just to keep remembering to look for those little things, to document them, to even look for your little blessings in the mix of it all as well, and to document the blessings that you see, the miracles that you see, the lessons that you've learned, the outlooks and the perspectives that changed, how your paradigms might have shifted through all of this as well. So all of those things are so personal. They're so personal, and they're part of your story. So keep documenting them, and we will be sharing soon what we have in store to help you document those memories when the time comes. Okay? PJs all day. I kind of laugh, Robin, because this is me. Pajama bottoms, computer. Yeah, it's a PJ day today. I did get dressed yesterday for whatever it's worth, but today, no, I didn't. I didn't get dressed. Oh, Kimberly. See, Kimberly going to work. She's a nurse. So thank you, Kimberly, for your service at my house is out of work. Yeah, that you're working harder than you probably ever have, and then people in your home are out of work. Like, yes. I don't know if you can get a photo of you maybe driving to work, Kimberly, or a photo of your kids sitting on the couch to represent they don't know where to go. I don't know. But I think that we do tell stories through photos, so I would encourage you to look for opportunities, as odd as that might be, to take photos in that relation. Try to find a way to give a visual to the reality of what your life is like right now. So hopefully you guys find some ways to do that, and we'll check in again with you guys again Friday. So look for that. I just barely sent them all the stuff. They're pulling it all together, and then Friday they'll be sharing it. So something to look forward to. And then, of course, if you don't love it, you don't love it, but hopefully it speaks to you guys in different ways. It's always interesting to try to choose different color palettes, the approach that you want to go, what title cards to do. But on the title cards, I really try to give a big scope of everybody's different scenarios that they're dealing with right now. So, all right, guys, I'll check in with you guys later. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep creating. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.